So we're just about to start our Caledonian Canal adventure. I'm just going to call up the Loch and just let them know we're on our way. Clachnahary Sea Loch, Clachnahary Sea Loch, Clachnahary Sea Loch. This is Moon Dance, over. Clachnahary Sea Loch, Clachnahary Sea Loch. This is Moon Dance, over.
Moon Dance, Clachnahary Sea Loch.
Hi there, Clachnahary Sea Loch. We are just about to slip our lines in Inverness Marina and just wander over gently to you, ready for the 2:30 Loch coming in on our and mooring up on our starboard side, over.
Moon Dance, Clachnahary Sea Loch, that's all copied. See you soon, Sea Loch out.
Excellent. Ready to go.
Did you switch this on?
Press the button as well.
Oh right, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've got these newfangled headsets. Not sure, but anyway. He's just letting the lines off and hopefully he's going to pull the back end in so that we end up going round that way. That's the plan. Go. Sorry about the filming. I'm trying to do 6 things at once. So we're coming out. I'm going to miss that one, and then hopefully once we're around, go the other way. Yeah. Full wheel over to the right. And here we go. So now we're off the side. Ellen's going to move a few of the fenders over to the other side, and I'm just checking the depth. It's there. I don't know if you see that. It's 20 feet, and we are off. What are we doing?
We are in our first Loch.
Loch.
Loch. We're not in our
Heading
first
towards
yet.
a Loch.
Heading towards our first Loch.
No, it's alright, it's still in the shot, even if I do that.
Okay.
Or you can do a little dance.
You can do a little jig.
Hey.
This is my new Loch jig. So we've just moored up in our first Loch, and the lady was very helpful. Yeah, we're in. Just turned the engine off, waiting for another couple of boats to come in. Doesn't look like we've got that far to go up, actually.
A couple of 3 feet. It's over there, so you can see the water. I'm guessing that's fresh water over there, or more fresh water than this side. And that's the bridge. That's over where we came from just now. So now the gates are shut behind us, and all I've got to do is hold on to this rope while they let some of that water in here to bring us up to the top level. And here you can see that the water's swirling in now, so it's just opened it up a little bit to raise the level.
Fast from the far
There's a fair bit of flow in here.
Just got to wait for the bridge now, and then there's another lock above that.
Right. So that's the first Loch done. What lovely people. And now we're going to go through where I think it's the railway bridge where we're heading for now, which is swung out of the way. That's it, Loch number 2. And there's such nice people. Much, I think they've got quite a good job, really, haven't they? I don't know what the money's like, but on a day like today, that's where we just come from. Nice American chap. Just come back from Norway. Brilliant. Next year. And again, they're letting the water in, going up. So as you go up, then you shorten the ropes in a little bit so that you hold yourself against the side. Well, I haven't had to shorten this one. I think Ellen's pulling us back in on that one, but it's all working very well. No deal. About halfway up now. I'm guessing the wet mark on the wall is where we're going up to. We met today.
You're right.
We did meet today in the loch,
Met in the loch.
and I was trying not to look nervous because it was the first time we'd been in a loch without scraping.
yeah.
We were hoping we weren't going to scrape
Well,
down the
he's getting
side.
off the wall, which
Getting
is the
off is
problem.
worse, actually.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot harder to get off.
The second one, we
Second one, we nearly hit the.
I
we
saw-
did. I
I
was
saw
just
you
like,
had
Frankie's
to-
like, can you push us off? And I'm like, I had to get off the boat
Push
to
us,
push
just
us off, and then
push
get
us and
off.
jump on, yeah.
And then we were still going.
I should have
in there.
got the boat hook and pushed us off at the back because it was just not,
Yeah.
you know,
Dragging
obviously.
along.
In the first lock, she pushed us off as well, but he didn't. I was like, oh, yeah, we really need to remember.
Yeah, she pushed us off, and
By
I
the end
went,
of
okay,
29
great.
locks, we're going to have it nailed, right? We're going to be brilliant at it.
29, yeah, we've done 2.
The only lock I've done before this is the Panama Canal, and it's a whole different.
Oh,
Slightly-
yeah.
Quite different, yeah.
Slightly different.
The west coast. Got to be there about within a week. Yeah. It's only like 60 miles, so it's but 29 locks.
So,
Yeah,
27 locks to go.
slow motion thing. They're not big.
And 9 bridges.
And I'm not going to tell Ellen right at this moment that I was just about to get off the wrong side of the boat. I'm just going to try and look cool and pretend it never happened.
We're so used to coming in portside too, aren't we? Like
Yeah.
we're always coming because all of
This is the side you get off,
all of our
and we're over here.
we've got all of our gubbins on the right hand side, so it's so much easier to get off on the port side.
Yeah. So we just met Brian and Helen, and they're lovely, lovely people. And I'll take a picture of the boat when I get back. That he built it. I was looking at it thinking, this is my kind of boat. This is the sort of boat that I'd build. It's properly engineered. And a lot of attention to detail. It's really excellent, really quite something. And those of you who know me will know that I'm not usually impressed by people, but that was an outstanding effort. It looks really, really fantastic, and it looks like you could sail it anywhere. You know, not one of these sort of plastic boats like we've got. But then our boat's done really well. I think we've done something like 1,1200 miles I think so far since we came out in beginning of June, and it's now well into August. The weather's just changed back this afternoon to being sunny, so I'm hoping that we can get at least a few days of at least a reasonable amount of sun before it turns back to the general Scottish weather that it's so well known for. When we came here last time, a lady said, if you can't see the mountains, it's raining. If you can see the mountains, it's going to rain. Very wise indeed. Anyway, we're going to Lidl's. I was going to do this wonderful piece about Inverness and the history of the place and town centre and it's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to have any time to actually go and have a walk around Inverness this time around. Although we did when we came up with the motorbike. We did the North Coast 500, or the North Coast 2700 as it turned into. So I'll cross the road without getting run over. So we're just going to Lidl's, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. So I've just filled the tanks up with water. Now filling the canal up with water. So I'm going to turn the tap off. And Ellen's just on her way back with some fuel, because it looked like it was going to be a pain to get alongside, and it's a bit early and I haven't had any coffee. So
just going to call the locks to make sure there's not too many boats coming up from Loch and Harry, so
cool. All right.
I'll leave this here if you can get this on the boat.
There's Ellen, there's the swing bridge, there's Hellacious, who we were speaking to last night. Lovely people, and we're just waiting for them to go in, and Ellen's just guiding us in, and then when we get there I'll throw that rope to the chap and he will tie the front of the boat on, hopefully. And then we've got, I can't remember how many, is it 3 here? 3 or 4 locks to go up. You can see the top up there, so it's got to be 30 feet up, I suppose, at the top, something like that. I don't know. You'll be able to look it up on Google, I suspect. You'll be able to look it up on Google, I expect. She did it, all by herself. And the gates are closing. And then we're going up. I think everything's okay for a minute. That'll do.
You can still drive them, so I've leave it loose so I can get over some.
Oh, this is so confusing.
We seem to be going backwards, Brian.
I'm just glad you're going first. Hey, you're doing great.
Only my second ever lock.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Just say your friend that we're probably.
I'm amazed at how fast it goes up on this one. The other one was quite slow in comparison to this one. But yeah, going up at a rate of knots. That's pretty cool. So that's where we came from, down there where the bridge is. Going up there. So we're up the next one, and they're opening the gates. We're going to the next one, and then I think the next one is at the top. A long way out. Hard to imagine this. This is tech from I think it was 1803. I'll check later, but I think they started building this in 1803. Pretty amazing. Oh, it's so hot already. About, I don't know, it must be about 11 o'clock I think now in the morning, and it started off really grey and misty, kind of what you expect in Scotland, and it's now blisteringly hot already. We're filming each other now.
That's kinky now.
Anything to say for your fans? Is that it?
Did it! Doing it!
She did it all by herself. Don't tell him that. She said we should have taken enough paint off this boat already. And the last one. We're at the top now, so we've just got to be lifted up to this one, which is about the height, just below the height I'm standing at. So we come all the way down there on that bridge. I like this. This is nice and easy and relaxed, and the guys are so cool. Just the nicest brothers. Morning.
Morning.
And we're up. What a beautiful day it's turned into. It was grey this morning. I looked at it and thought, oh, do we want to go today? Well, I'm not really sure about this. It just looks murky and horrible. And I was thinking, I hope it doesn't stay like this all the way across. But we're okay. It's lovely. Lost the wheel now. That's it. She's in charge.
I was taking pictures.
You were taking pictures? What, while you were steering?
Yes, I can do both.
Oh my word. This is Caledonian Marina. I'm just going past, there's the Loch gates behind us. And there's a little marina here, and that boat on the end's for sale if you want it. No phone number, but guess you have to come and ask them.
There as well.
Well, Vedas.
No, the one next
The one next to it. Here's the captain.
Me, as captain.
She's a captain, and she's looking really smug now because she's just done all the locks by herself.
No, myself.
There's no input from anybody at all.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Nah. She did look very nervous on the way in though. And then by the time you got to the other end, like, yeah, I've got this, I've nailed this.
That's
And
the
it's
thing when you
beautiful
do
here.
a few things over and over again quickly, you kind of go, okay. Nice. Get some, it's so beautiful watching them go up round.
Look at that. Oh, such a lovely place. I'm glad the sun's out today. I did think it was going to be miserable, but it just looks fab. Absolutely fabulous. I need a cameraman. If you want to apply for the position, note in the comments. And everybody's so friendly, everybody waves. Everybody waves and everybody says hello. It's really nice. I like Scotland. I said that last time when we came up with Monty. Monty's our motorbike, and we did a tour right around the north of Scotland. If you haven't seen that, I haven't really edited it and put it up on YouTube because I didn't think it was just for me, you know. But morning. Yeah. Let's throw a rope out. That was lovely. People are interested as well. Good morning. So we came out of the locks, the last set of locks, and there's some pontoons along here which you can stop on if the bridge hasn't opened, but they radioed ahead, so we didn't need to, and they've opened the bridge for us. So we're going straight through. I think there's another lock after this, and then we're in Loch Ness, and then we're going to go and head over to Urquhart Castle, which is on the right hand side as we go down, and maybe stay there the night. That's the first bridge, Tomahawk Bridge, which is shutting now behind us. So once that one's shut and the traffic's opened up again, the one in front of us should open up. Might have to wait for a bit though. Morning fellas.
How you doing?
Any good?
Having one bite, that's it.
Oh man.
Getting a bit too hot.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, we've come all the way from southwest, from Cornwall, and I caught one fish. So don't feel too bad.
Got something.
So we're just waiting now. Well, popular today. And we've held up all the traffic, so if you were there when we went through, we apologise for that. I've actually been on this piece of road the other side as well. How bizarre. And we're off again. Just over the top of that bank, that's the River Ness. So there might be monsters in it, I don't know. That's a nice place to have a house. That's it, we're through. The guy behind's using his bow thruster to get out. It's like, why? We're looking like real professionals now, aren't we? No bow thruster. They're alright, they're over here.
I know that.
No, you're good. Stay where you are. Hiya. Hiya.
Hi.
This is Loch 4. Doch 4. Not Loch 4.
D-O-C-H.
I don't know why I'm talking. I'm trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. It's not going well, is it? Doch 4. Doch 4.
And this is the River Ness that's just dropped
If
to
all
our
okay,
side.
go ahead.
Yeah, that's River Ness over there.
Hi, approaching from Loch Ness.
What have you done today?
I have left a berth and I have done 5 locks and 3 swing bridges today. And I might even try anchoring for the first time in this boat.
Do it by yourself then, yeah?
No, not by myself.
No, do it by yourself.
No.
There's no wind, there's nothing to worry about. Just find the right spot and we'll chuck it in and you can walk back and then set it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, maybe with you too. Maybe you should do.
I should be here. I'm not going to get off and leave you and then.
Well,
I'm going paddleboarding now. We have arrived. This is Loch Ness. Loch Ness. Got told off last time I came to Scotland for saying it wrong, and quite rightly so. There it is. Look at that. Fantastic.